gates of power have been opened.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
I need hit points
to
too, though. Oh.
Dragonbane, Path of Glory, Brave Companions of High Adventure. So last time they had opened the gates of power. Let me make sure my inputs are working. Looks like, yep. You guys say something.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right,
5, 6,
looks
7.
like it's working.
Hello.
Yeah, so last time
Hello.
you guys had opened the gates of power, had entered the halls of arrival, fought some skeletons, and then immediately took the stairway all the way down to the forge. Killed an ogre overseer and his orc minions, and I think that's where we left. Let me see if I can switch this. Activate this.
I remember. Remember?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, because our helper guy, he would try to help us, but he got in the way of one of my knives when I threw it.
It's weird how that works.
or something like that.
So there's basically several ways out of this area. There's these tracks, right? These mining car tracks that lead to the east. There's to the south. There's a little passageway that leads into a spiral stairway that heads up, and then there's a natural-looking cavern that goes south, and then the two spiral staircases lead back up to the hall of arrival
Where we came down.
And you can hear some clanging and some like whooshing noises coming from the tracks.
Are there any because this is a working area and they're underground? Do they have any torches that are not lit off the side so that the workers could use and stuff like that? That we could maybe loot.
See what it says it's lit by. Yeah, I think you could. Yeah, there's probably some torches for when people have to
go to the bathroom.
I'd like to at least pick up a spare.
Go to the outhouse. Yeah. Do I need to drop a?
No, I can add it to my torch count.
Okay. Yeah. Which reminds
Should we go
me,
south? It sounds like people are to the right.
Probably need to. I can't remember. Did I fix this? Will you still see my? Do you see the encounter there?
I see. I can't see anything but the 52. I don't see anything past.
Yeah.
The first turn.
Yeah.
Over here. That's the limit of my vision.
Yeah, it gets dark here.
In the chat, you just see a stretch past morning of day one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I say we follow the cavern and not the tracks.
Yeah. Same. Yeah. We need to. Yes, I agree. We needed somewhere we can take a nap.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're heading
safely
down.
sleep.
You're heading south. So yeah, it's a roughly carved tunnel, and then it widens as you head south.
Yep, there's the widening.
It widens into a large irregular cavern. The air is clear and humid, and you hear the sound of rushing water. On the bank of a fast-flowing river, you can make out a quay where some narrow boats are moored.
A quay, huh? I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Yeah.
Didn't our friend...
Can you use it in a sentence?
This quay was used to transport goods to and from
Okay.
the eastern lands. Yeah, you might remember the poor dude that died. He said there was an
Yeah,
underground river that had passage to the eastern lands.
Yep. Before he nobly jumped in front of my sling bolt.
Before he tragically passed away.
Should we go check out the boats?
Yeah, for sure. See if we can steal one. This could short circuit our trip.
Quickly to the quay.
We're looking for Randy Quaid. I'm sorry, Total Recall. That's deep.
Yeah, so they're let's see.
My swimming skill's 10, so I'm good.
The river is rough, and you can. It looks like it's fast moving. It looks like you're gonna. It's gonna take a little bit of seamanship to get over. The boats look like they're in pretty decent shape.
There is seamanship skill.
Yeah.
Oh no, like water. What's this little stream? Is there anything special about this little stream right here?
Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Wait,
Can we fashion little boats and do little boat races?
A spring that's adding to the water.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why can I not move the party token?
Or it's a body slide deeper into the caverns. Yeah, that's a one-way trip, though. Yeah, that's a one-way trip down, though.
I'm trying to move it on the wrong.
So if we take the boats, we should definitely release one of the boats early, so that nobody can follow us. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, somebody's coming, but that was just us coming down the stairs.
Or rig it to where they push off it. It pulls a plank out of the bottom.
It looks like there is a cylindrical masonry shaft from which water flows into the river.
A toilet drain.
Yeah, it does have an odor.
Oh.
Okay, we definitely don't want to swim in this shit.
That is not for drinking.
It does look like it has some iron rungs, but you're gonna have to like jump up to get hold of them.
Oh, so it climbs up into something.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about taking these boats with our.
But you remember you kind of had two objectives, I think, in coming here. The first was to find this passageway to the eastern lands, which you looks like you've done. But the other was to kill Morgath and capture him into the dagger.
Yeah. That's right. I say we try to go up those iron rungs. Maybe someone give me a boost and I can climb up and look.
Sure.
All right. Make an acrobatics roll, and I'll give you a boon for somebody helping for Warwick helping you.
Succeed.
All right. So yeah, you jump up, you grab the rungs, but there's like a flow of water that's coming down. So you're gonna have.
You're in the water, dude.
You're gonna have to make.
You're in the shit.
No, it seems like it's clear water, just maybe occasionally.
There's turd floats by every once in a while.
Yeah. Is that a Snickers bar? What is that?
So Baby Ruth.
You're basically gonna need to make another athletics roll to climb through the water to get to the top.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. Sorry.
Okay. All right. No boon, just roll.
Yeah, just straight up this time. Nice.
I got it.
That's nice.
No problem. You scurry up there. Let's see. That goes to.
Tell me I don't stick my head out of a like a urinal or something.
That would be pretty funny. But like, I've always heard of rats in the toilets. I've never seen a cat in a toilet.
Yeah, actually, it looks like it's going to end in a grate. Just on the other side of the grate, you can see that it is some sort of
Ass
latrine. It's a building with a tapered roof.
Just a butt right there.
It's a butt right there.
Yeah.
It looks like the water flows from the ceiling and then into these stone privies and wash basins, and then through an opening in the floor, which is this opening that you're looking out of. And there's it's covered by a stone grate.
There anybody in the room that I can see?
No.
Does the stone grate move? Can I move it?
You're gonna need to make a strength roll with a bane.
He's gonna
That
fall
may
back
not
down
be good.
the rungs.
Just land on your hand.
Going back down the stairs. Oh shit!
Ooh,
Succeed.
nice. So you summon up some strength from somewhere, push it out. The grate cracks, and you can pull yourself up into the building.
I want to drop a rope down to assist them in coming up for me.
Okay.
Tied off to the grates so they can secure themselves and maybe help them.
All right, let me find this.
No one will expect us to come out of the urinals.
I'm not sure if I actually
Right.
I'm not sure if I actually put walls on this.
Wait, it's a bathroom with no stalls?
I did. Yeah, no,
How savage.
I haven't put any walls on. Let me check. Put a few walls here. Ah. Okay. Let me put you guys in here. Oh shit. You can probably see the whole thing, huh?
No,
Nope.
I can see down like a path, but I can't see the whole thing.
Oh, I see the exact opposite. I see what you probably don't want us to see, Cody, the big circle with all the people. And I don't see how to get there. So,
I just see this right here.
oh, hey, you see that? I see a big toilet grate with a lot of people.
Where this shit?
All right. Well, let me.
I mean, I'm down. I don't have to say. I didn't zoom in. I don't know what was there. Now it's gone, but I can't see anything else.
So
For
yeah,
your sins
so
of
I,
seeing you get blinded.
it looks like there's yeah, I guess there's like little stalls with little doors, which wasn't in the initial description, but I guess that's how it goes.
Just open up one. And they're like literally bathroom stalls.
Can't see. All black.
Oh, that's right.
Well, we can use these and take a long rest. We can sleep in the shitter. Someone comes and knocks, will just say occupied.
Just put a sign up that says out of order and then sleep in it. There we go. There we go. I see now. Oh, you can open and close the cubicle doors. That's awesome. Okay,
They're stalls.
that's
It's
great.
funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to.
So is that the grate we came up in this spot right here? Is that where we came up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
Shit,
Okay.
I don't even have the. I don't have anything built for this level.
Shit. Well, you should have told me that stream didn't exist.
So yeah, if you peek out to the south, so it looks like you're in an ancient city, basically, and it's like the walls are crumbling. Everything is dark. Everything. Actually, let me see if it's even. Yeah, so large parts of it looks like it was once a magnificent city, but now it's in ruins. There's tons of broken stone everywhere. They looks like there's not any.
Should we have walked out of the bathroom? Is that in the bathroom?
Well, I figured you're kind of just
Oh,
peeking
there we go.
around. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay.
there's some torches, and fires are scattered around. But like near the edges, near the walls, it's just pitch black. Oh, and the reason I don't have random events is because you don't roll for random events here. So if you look out to the south, you just basically see more of the city kind of stretching off until it's just rubble. But to the north is a little bit more interesting.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's south.
So that thing in the middle is a podium of polished black stone, surrounded by 4 columns of gleaming white marble reaching all the way to the ceiling. At its center stands a 3-meter-high statue of a dwarf-like figure with rough features that seems to have grown out of the rock. Around the statue are piles of coins, jewelry, and other valuables, and a couple of large shapes are moving in the darkness nearby.
That's how you go the other way.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't know if it matters.
You're saying it's all the same room. Yeah, it's all the same room.
Fuck. Are we hugged the wall, heading west? And try to stay in the shadows.
Yeah, as you kind of watch, you see that those shapes look like 2 manticores that are just sort of kind of lumbering around the statue.
Can we tell what the people are doing up there to the north on that stage? Great thing.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Is it a stage?
Straight ahead north.
This thing, way
40,
off in the distance, a
44.
little bit. 44, yeah.
Yeah, that's an open building. So I guess it has a roof, but it's bounded by low walls around a platform a few steps up, with black stone pillars supporting a pointed roof. In the center of the building burns a fire surrounded by low benches, and seated on the benches are groups of orcs arguing loudly. But you're too far away, you can't hear what they're arguing about, but it definitely seems like
So,
orcs.
where are the manticores at? Were the manticores over here?
Yeah, they're just sort of
Yeah, I think so.
they're like they'll rest and then they'll kind of walk. They're sort of walking around. Like they look like they're guarding that all that treasure that's piled around them.
I say we hug this wall right here.
Yeah.
Check out where.
Sneak around.
Let's on a serious note. Should we take a nap somewhere?
We can find somewhere to hole up, maybe.
Actually, I am going to do real quick, if it's cool, Cody. I'm going to do a round rest. This is an opportunity for that, right? So
Yeah, you can pause in the latrine.
Oh, and I got 6. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
An
gonna do
orc
the same
might come
thing.
in.
I only have 2 hit points left, though, so I'm hurting too.
Yeah.
You could probably go back down the grate and rest in that by the river.
Yeah. Can we just retcon that and say that's what we did when we came up?
Yeah, you can scout
we
this
come up-
area and then go back down to rest.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
You could put the grate back over just so it sort of looks like it's
Mhm.
suspicious.
We're physically going back down. Fuck in the game.
We'll slide down this time, though.
Let me see. Can I just activate this? I guess not. Try that again.
So we know that. Do we want to try to go up a different way now? Like maybe go up the tracks way and see if there's a better way in that's not so exposed after we rest?
Yeah, probably.
I'm thinking we should. I mean that may be a convenient way to escape later. We could make a note of that. Run in there, stab the bad guy, run to the bathroom, skip to the.
So we want to do we want to try to hide ourselves up here or something where we're not exposed and just go see if we can take a quick rest.
Yeah, I did.
Are there rocks and things over here that we can kind of hide behind, Cody, to rest without being
Yeah.
seen? Okay. I guess that means no fire. We can't
No.
have a nice camping.
Yeah, probably not. All right, I'll let you go ahead and roll or go ahead and do a long rest or whatever it's called, stretch rest.
Oh man, never has a rock. Feels so good. Oh.
Yeah, so we go up here and follow the tracks and see where those lead.
Come on, Jesse. Let's go.
Yeah, we did after we decided we're like, oh, we left our barn behind.
And that's as far as I'm going to go without seeing things. So I definitely don't want to be in the front.
I think as you would come
I
back
don't think
actually out of this, everybody move back over to the entrance to the.
Yeah, there'd probably be orcs back there after we rested.
Oh,
They
that's
came back
true.
to work.
Yeah.
Second shift is here now. Yeah.
And they're like, what are these dead bodies?
Um,
And they're probably on alert now.
I don't think he needs your help with this story, Lee. Let's just leave it alone.
just
Maybe
saying.
they're all asleep. Maybe in Cody's story they're all asleep, and we can just walk right by. You know,
we
but
came
we
in,
don't have
we
to-
came in and set a trap for us. And
They're like, yeah, we watched you guys sleep. Y'all feel better? It's like, what are you talking about?
oh, that doesn't look like it'll work.
So you guys, as you get to the entrance of the exit of the cavern there, you hear a weird voice, which let me find a description of him. As you peek your head out a little bit, you see a strange looking sight. He is he's a shadow wraith that's sort of floating there in front of 3 orcs. And it looks like a dense shadow, basically jet black silhouettes, and you can just kind of see like two red eyes, and yeah, he's basically berating these orcs. Say, how has this happened? Where there are intruders in the factory, in the forge. Why you orcs are worthless. And the orcs are like, sorry, sir, we'll find them. We'll find them. He says, you better. There'll be punishment. We've got to get this. We've got to get the forge back up and running.
Interesting. Is the Shadow Wraith leaving eventually, or does he watch them?
He probably floats around looking at inspecting all of the bodies that the dead orcs and stuff that you guys left behind, and the orcs just sort of follow him around. And then eventually he kind of floats up this stairway. Unless if you don't,
I say we set a trap for these orcs. Y'all can hide in the shadows, and I'll get them to chase after me. Then y'all can jump out and kill them.
Where was the which way did the wraith go? Up the which stairs?
Stair.
These stairs? Okay.
yeah.
So we could sneak and just go up these stairs, see what's up here. We know this goes back where we came
Yeah.
from.
We have no idea
Probably-
where this goes.
Yeah, I could probably just sneak over here without anything.
We could try to sneak.
Yeah, so
Let's
these
sneak up the
three
window.
orcs are sort of like gathering up the corpses of their fallen brothers, and they're just sort of dragging them into like a pile. Yeah, I think
Into the furnace.
you'll need to make a sneaking roll to get past them without them noticing.
Let me see. Hang on a second. Maybe we can help something though. Hang on. What do we have?
I could sneak.
I can sneak.
Sneak
too.
well.
I can sneak, but I get a bane because I'm wearing a Minotaur
Massive
codpiece and a studded leather. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Ooh,
That was two
The demon.
demons. Two demons. Oh man.
Your
Why
don't
codpiece
roll
is scraping on the
three?
wall.
I don't know. I thought it said do one with a bane. Maybe I added an extra bane. I should re-roll because that was a misroll. Yeah,
Your
we'll do that
codpiece
again.
is scraping on the wall as you're walking.
So it says, because I can uncheck it. Oh, I rolled an extra. I thought that I needed to. Oh man.
Roll it again.
And then I get it.
Wow.
But I will remove the checkbox for my
Yes.
increase thing.
All right. Did everybody else?
The
make
first
it?
roll was just my
Everybody made it?
thinking of going and worrying about
Nope,
me
we
like
all made
scratching
it.
the wall.
So that
He's not looking.
He's walking through walls.
so that leads back up.
Oh, maybe this is the room with the guys shooting the crossbows. Maybe we should have gone up here.
No, it's with the crossbow.
Although we're still sneaking, so we're like sneaking up the stairs. You might see what's coming and be like, stop, and then go back down. You know.
Yeah, if you want to do that, if you want Olo to poke his head out.
Why me?
Well, if you want,
You're
if
in
you
the
want
front.
someone to go first.
Probably not the guy that has a 16% chance of failing is sneaking.
I'll try. I can stick my head out. That's kind of my character. Do you want me to roll a sneak again?
Oh shit! My map is different.
Oh,
One
shit.
in the book, and this area is not even on there. It's weird. Okay, I guess because it's secret. So, yeah, it comes out to a small, basically like a cubby with a hidden door. So you can't really tell what's on the other side of that until you open that door.
Hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna open the door slowly as I can and as quietly as I can.
Okay.
And they had me oil the hinges.
Spin on the hinges, do something to make it lubricate, and then
Yeah. So this was. Yeah, so this was a narrow spiral staircase, a low ceiling. The walls are roughly hewn. The air is hot and stuffy. You come out into or you open the door into a room with a low ceiling with polished stone walls. It is full of short swords, axes, spears, and arrows on various racks and shelves. There's not much space to move around, but a person of moderate size can squeeze through the clutter.
That's me.
All of the
these
weapons look
upgrades?
ancient and fragile, which means that their durability will be halved. But there are weapons of any kind, pretty much.
Any kind. Hang on, I might upgrade. See what
There is a. Let's see. There's a door to the south, and there is a door to the west. Actually, I can probably drop you guys in here because I think I've actually put the walls on this level. So let me. Basically going to teleport you.
shoot.
I mean, my weapons, my best things is slings and knives. Be detrimental.
Teleported Chris on the wrong side. All right, yeah. So it's a small armory of some sort. Oh wait, I need to activate this.
Yeah, this looks familiar. I say we don't go to the west.
Go to the south. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm questioning south too, actually.
so
The door is locked, huh?
yeah, the door is locked. You try to open the south door and it is locked.
Oh look, I need the lock picking kit.
You want me to do it? You got it.
I got it. I can do it.
Okay.
I just don't have a kit.
My sleight of hand is 16.
I think mine's like almost that high. Mine's a 14. Mine's a 14. And I'm at the door. I don't have. You have to like crawl over me and like get to the. I'm
Well,
over
here,
Give me the damn
use
kit.
Use it.
All right, here we go.
I think that what
Very
is
quiet. What
kind of door is it?
Or a boon, right?
Or it makes it not
I
have
think
a vein.
it doesn't.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got it.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. You wiggle it. And
Here you go.
open.
I throw it backwards.
And it opens into a very narrow corridor that goes both west and east.
Is it short and narrow? Like we're in an air shaft, or is it like tall but skinny?
It's just
It's like stand up in it.
I think it's like
Like walk
10 feet
sideways.
tall, but it's very
So-
it's very narrow.
How do we get out of the door? Because we're like short, right? Like are we able to? We have to crawl, but
Okay.
it's so skinny. Like, is there a way that's like come sideways and like walk myself up the wall to
We're
stand
just
up?
going in circles.
No,
I think we should go back.
The door is regular.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
just-
okay.
yeah, you kind of have to. It's wide
We
enough
should-
for a person to walk down, but not two people.
Okay.
We should just go back. We're walking in circles. We're gonna run
Oops.
the stairs.
Yeah, the wraith will be there. We're coming down the stairs. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we lock the door?
Yep. You should.
All right, so you're going back
And
down
back
to the
down.
forge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Let's not go there. It's a silly place. Okay, so yeah, these guys have sort of spread out. And they're kind of maybe they're supposed to be guard or they're supposed to be investigating, but you know they're really just sort of you know milling around. Oh, I didn't activate it, did I?
I want to try to sneak up behind that nearest one and slit his throat quietly,
Okay.
like ninja stealth. So those other companions are talking to him, and all of a sudden he's just not in.
Yeah, make a sneaking roll.
Sneak, roll. I'm gonna be what's sneak? Sneak is agility. I'm gonna be scared, cause and I rolled the exact same thing. So I'm so scared. I'm like shaking. My knees are not.
Are we sneaking to sneak back out, right? Is that what you were saying?
No, I was gonna walk up behind him and slit his throat, but I'm too noisy.
Well, should we shoot him in the back of it with like our crossbow and just head tap him? You know.
I'll shoot him.
Hold on.
But your bow is broken, right?
Is
But it won't be
probably.
the back of the head because he's gonna turn
Let me
around
see.
because he hears.
I can't
Maybe he'll
remember.
get in the front of his face.
Oh, right. Now, I mean that's a better shot, right through the eye hole. There's no bounce off the skull. It's in his eye hole. You know, aim small, miss small, Carl.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Before you do that, I'm trying to fix my.
I think my bow was broken. I think you're right.
It was you fumbled last game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I take the shot? I can lay down with my crossbow, like using my arm like a mount. You know.
So Olo starts like creeping up there, and he's getting ready, and then he hits it. Like maybe it's one of the corpses that you killed earlier, and it just sort of flops over. He hits it with his leg, and it sort of flops over, and the orc turns around. Hey, what? And so we're gonna do.
And I was like,
right in the eyeball. So no, he was.
Right.
Hey, and then he's dead.
When he says that, I said, "Where'd this corpse come from? How did it get here?"
What? Oh, intruders! Intruders!
So should me? So
Alright.
since he's doing that, should maybe we should have said this beforehand. Maybe me and Carl should have had beads on the other two, and we could have tried to take all three of them out at once. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that would have been.
But
Yeah,
I
we
was
did not know.
doing it in impulse. Hold on, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna because I didn't like that. I'm gonna do where I can do spin willpower, draw twice. I'm just gonna find it again. It's not that one.
I'm having
Is it fast
a hell of a
footwork?
time getting this to show both our faces and.
No. Lightning fast. All right, can you reset my initiative so I can draw again?
Yes.
You can just click it again. By the way,
Oh, you can?
I think
No,
so.
it won't let me. No, because I already got an 18.
I did this the other day. I think maybe I just canceled it. I was able to re-roll a couple times. I don't know how. Though.
Let's see. How do I reset?
I gotta get a 1, 2, or 3, or a 4.
Oh, there's a draw another card. Do you want me to just draw another card?
Yeah.
You got an 8 or an 18?
Well, I'd take the 8. It's not much better, but gets me ahead of one of them. Oh, the one there in front of me too. Good.
All right. So yeah, cram it. You go first.
All right. I'll try to shoot him with the bow that's broken.
Ooh.
Okay, well, still managed it. 7.
Would he try to dodge? Probably
Yeah.
not. I don't think he even knows.
Yeah, I don't think he saw the arrow coming. He saw me, and then an arrow came out of nowhere.
This guy. And they can move. 10, so 5 spaces. is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have any ranged weapons, so that's it for him. Now it is that one. 2, 3, 4. And he will try to hit Olo with a scimitar.
Oh no!
Olo, you can try to dodge. I think I can. I roll it and then you decide, right? But I don't roll the damage. So he's gonna try to slash you with his scimitar. And he's going to miss. And now it is Ola's turn.
What's my movement?
YOLO.
Where's your movement at?
Top.
Main thing, kind of middle to the right. This is damage bonus strength, damage
Movement.
bonus movement. Right on
Oh, okay, 16. Okay, so
8 spaces.
eight. That first one that just took a swipe.
Tactical withdrawal. Oh,
Okay, very nice roll.
are you shooting the one that's already been injured or the other one?
No, the one that took a swing at me.
Okay. 4 points. Bludgeoning damage. So it looks like most of that bounced off his armor, but he does kind of grunt in pain. So.
Yeah, it was a less than lethal.
So this one.
It's a big bag.
Feedback still.
He is going to take a swing at with his scimitar. And miss again. Okay. Warwick.
All right. So I was talking about possibly trying to provide cover fire before we got spotted. I think I'm still technically sneaky in the back. They don't see me. And I want to be on the ground with my crossbow and maybe go for number 2, whichever one this one is here, and go for the headshot. That's what I'm shooting for with my crossbow.
Shot the other one. All right, you're a rogue, right? Are you?
Yeah, I'm a rogue. Yeah.
If you shot the other one, you could activate sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Or backstab or whatever it is. Yeah.
This one here.
Because he's fighting. Yep. He's within 2 meters of. You'd have to spend 2 willpower, I think.
Get extra damage.
3 willpower. It says. That's for a melee attack. Backstab is backstabbing.
Oh, really? It says that?
Yeah.
Like a finesse weapon, too.
Mine says subtle weapon, which would be my daggers, which is
subtle.
Okay, I'll do that. Fuck it. Come out of the shadows with my dual wielded. And I guess I have to activate it. Box stabbing. How do I activate you? Did it work? No. How do I backstab? How do I do it? I just do it?
You go to your main screen, your abilities at the bottom. Right.
Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I can just click it. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Yes. Warwick spends 3 to activate to do that. And then I'm also going to activate. I guess I don't have to activate dual wield. It's already there. Oh no, you activate on your can perform on your turn in combat.
You get a boon on the attack.
Too. Oh shit! It's 3 more willpower to do that too. Oh god, that's 6 willpower down. But I am backstabbing, dual wielding this motherfucker with my dagger. What does that mean though? Cannot be dodged or parried. So you get a boon to the roll, and the number of dice rolled is increased.
So you get a boon
1.
with the first attack and a bane with the second attack. And the sneak attack is only gonna apply to the first roll. So you get a boon to the first attack and an extra step up in the damage.
Okay.
And when you stab it once, it's no longer sneaking after you stab it.
Yeah.
It's not sneaking
Stab.
anymore.
And so I get a boon, right? So I get a boon.
Yep.
And I get an extra damage of 1d8. Roll. Okay, I hit. I rolled damage for
10.
Ooh, wow.
10 damage, and then I do it again.
With the Bane.
With the bane, yeah.
Oh, with the Bane. Stab, extra Bane. No damage, you said. And roll. Still a... Oh, wait. Oh, because it takes the lowest. What a bunch of shit. Push the roll. Fuck it. I'm exhausted. That was worse. Okay. I should have done that. But I hit him for 10, and then I'm sleepy.
That first attack was enough to kill him. You did 8 points in that first attack, and he's already been injured.
So do I need to not have pushed my first roll? The second roll did? I pushed it and became exhausted.
You keep trying to stab him and missing, but he's bleeding out. And then, he falls down dead, and you're like, yeah, I got it.
Get shit on.
Kermit's like dead, man.
Stop stabbing
the
him.
other orcs are watching this and freaking out now. The other
You guys are just like Warwick and Kramit are like covered in blood. You're like just like covered.
Yeah. Can I turn to the other orcs with this crazy smile and just like point at them?
Lick the
You're
dagger.
next. Yeah, you're next.
So, you guys just gonna get his tambourine ready and tap it on. Right, so we reset initiative.
That's funny.
I did go up to 25 in the cards, so
I think it's a good spread now.
yeah. Warwick, you need to roll. You need to draw your card.
Oh, I forgot every time we have to. 24.
It's not the highest. It goes
Not
to
the
25.
highest. Yeah, there's one more. All right, so this guy, he. Let's see. Does he have any skills?
Is he having a panic attack now?
Guts. Yeah, I need like a guts skill.
Would that be?
All of his skills suck though, so he's not. I'm just gonna give him a straight up 50-50. It's 5 or below. If it's 6 or higher, he's running. Nope, he's strong. He is brave orc. We'll go here and take a swing at Warwick with his scimitar. That is another fail.
Wow.
These guys are skilled.
These suck. All right, hello.
Take a slingshot at the guy. I never miss and hit my friends. Don't worry. Succeed. For 12.
Yeah, that is enough. Like it gets him right in the eye. Falls down dead.
Teach you to be brave.
All right, the last orc. This one.
Yeah, they're gonna have to send the C team to come check on these guys.
Yeah, I think he's gonna run. He's gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we can't let him escape. He'll alert everybody else.
Intruders! Cram it.
Okay. Let's see. What is... Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna chase him. That's my movement. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm
We
going
could
to
definitely outrun this guy with our
Yeah,
character.
he's pretty
Activate.
slow. He's got his armor.
activate my leap. Let's see, how do I do that?
Boing.
You are fucked, dude.
Can I just not? Okay, so I gotta do that. Yes. And that gets me more movement, so I'm gonna get up to him and pull out this dagger of Godvendel that I forgot I had.
Nice.
and stab him. Knives.
Whiff.
Oh, that's.
Oh, he
that's
is.
a
Oh,
hit.
yeah, just-
Jeez.
What?
And
At
that's,
16?
Yeah,
Five.
for 5.
Yeah, but this is a special dagger.
If he was undead, it'd be special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just a fancy
It's just-
dagger on him.
Yeah, it definitely like it's. You get the feeling that it's magic, but that magic didn't really have much effect on it.
Mhm.
You should have clipped his hamstring and slowed him down.
Warwick.
All right. I am now going to shoot because I am not close
Hey,
enough.
can we take him alive so we question where this guy's at?
Sure, let me get him. Hey, stop!
Halt.
Shoot him in the hamstring.
I will shoot him for 8 damage in the hamstring. Maybe I'm missing at the femoral artery or something. I don't know. I think
This guy's poor hamstring.
He's almost dead. Alright, we need to reset the initiative. Reset the initiative deck. Jump for the NPC.
He better roll low.
Yeah, he rolled. He drew a 22, so it's not good.
He's fucked. Initiative. Warwick Kermit.
There's a 23 and a 24. Warwick and Kramit.
But there's also a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
All right, Warwick's turn.
Okay. What do I with the crossbow? Do I have to spend like a movement to reload, or what do I do to reload my crossbow?
You know, I don't think there's actually. I think we looked that up.
Well, in that case, I'm
gonna
Fire that shit again, and
think we
I hit
should-
him again.
And you should come up with some house rules on that.
I can do. You want to say I spent my movement action? I'm cool with that. I wasn't going to move
think-
anyway.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, I want to see. Can I hit him again from here? And I can. So I will roll the damage for another 6.
Another 6 points of damage.
Mhm.
Probably going to be enough to kill him.
We should gather all the bodies and pose them in the cart.
No, well, you know what we should do? We should chop them up, and we should say, "Stop looking for me" with their body parts.
That's right.
You know, if you want to keep him alive, I'll say he's just barely alive if you want to interrogate him.
No, I'm cool with
Yeah.
killing it. It's fine.
I want to interrogate him. I want to ask him
Oh, okay.
what we're
All right,
looking
all
for
right.
is.
Who are you
Basically-
looking for?
What's the guy's name?
Morgath?
Where's our helper? Morgath. We're looking for Morgath.
Morgath. Yes. Let me look. Hold on. He's usually in his throne room in the. Actually, let me look up where he is.
Your audio's not working.
So first of all, it's Mogdath. Can you hear me now?
Mogdath.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mogdath.
yeah. Mogdath.
And he will tell you.
We got an idea.
He will say, if he's not out patrolling or checking on things like the mining, he's usually in the temple, the council chamber, which is in the halls of council.
That's not very helpful. Is it right down these tracks?
No, it's
It's probably that place we went up, that Hall of Council with the where the treasure was.
Yeah.
Is that where they have the manticores?
let's say what manticores. No, that's the city. You want to go back to the halls of arrival and then take the central staircase.
All right, we're gonna put you over here in case we need more directions. And we need to stick him against the corner.
Can I
Lean
get
over here, buddy.
some healing. Maybe
Here, I'll gently slide my knife between his ribs.
Oh, I was gonna give him a healing word.
My babies.
Oh man, I was gonna tell him. I was gonna give him the healing word and just put my hand on his shoulder. You are enough, and then we would walk away.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
So we gotta go back up the fucking
Back
stairs.
up.
Probably shouldn't
We
go
should-
that one. Or
We should steal their outer clothes, like their livery, put it on, dress up like orcs, and have Jesse's character kind of lead us around, so we look like orcs just doing our job.
I mean, that would probably. I mean, you guys are a pretty weird looking bunch, but I mean, for Kramit that would work. I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to have a hood.
Yeah, maybe with the hood. Yeah, I mean, it's worth a shot. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's up to you guys.
It's probably not going to work. Let's not waste our time.
So, do you want to go up these staircases here, or do you want to go back up the side, the small staircase?
I like the small staircase. I think are less likely to just run blind into that wraith.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to.
That seemed kind of secrety.
are we going back up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
We locked the door though, so we have to unlock the door again.
Yeah, but we know how to do that. You have the pins memorized. You have the pins memorized now,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
can unlock it, no problem.
It'd be funny if we failed this time though.
Dang it, it's really locked.
Can I peek around this corner? It's that skeleton dude right there.
Yeah, it's the skeleton dude to the left, isn't it?
Yeah, to the
Shit.
left, you definitely see those two skeletons that that were shooting at you through the.
But they're looking towards the doors, right? Can we sneak to the door or just go out the door? Because they're watching the hallway, right? That's their whole job, is to watch that way and shoot out in the entrance. And they don't have ears. They can't fucking hear us. So like
You could try to
You know?
sneakily open the door if you'd like.
Yeah.
I could try. Sneaking.
Hey.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
And then bolt through.
I shut the door.
We got to get around this corner too.
Well, or we go the back way, right? Can't we just go?
We gotta go to
the
these
central
stairs.
Central
stair.
stair, yeah.
Okay. I think we just hustle, right? Just hurry. They're not looking. Aren't they looking? They're looking from here and here. You can't see from this way. They're right. Yeah, they can't. Okay, they can see. It's no, it's clipping. It's clipping that side. Hang on.
Yeah. So can we just like hug the corner and just swing around and up?
Yeah, if you make it so that he can't see where the column is.
Oh,
can
I forgot
only
Smack
see-
is out here.
Smack's like, just hanging out.
They can only see that, so it's possible to sneak through this little piece right there without being seen and shot. Right?
So that's like a statue. You could try to like crawl around
Push
it,
it over.
maybe. Or push it over.
Yeah, let's knock the statue over. Heave. Wait, there's our guy. His corpse made its way up.
Yeah, you guys went all the way to that fountain, I think, and then you turned to the right, if I'm remembering
We had turned left and stopped here. That's what I got vision of,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
decided to go elsewhere.
Are we assuming we've got past the statue?
Yeah, you can go. Yeah. All right, so you go up to those.
Oops.
stairs.
Delete. Forgot to move my dude. Can't see anything. Feels like we're at the edge of this plane of existence.
Let me make sure he told you guys the right way. So that's the grand staircase. It's a wide staircase, leads upwards and disappears into total darkness. Light from your torches reflect off the polished stone walls, but fail to reveal what awaits at the top of the stairs. Leads to the western staircase. Okay.
Into the darkness.
Let me see if I have done the walls on this one. If not, we might do this old school. Oh no, I have done the walls on this one. Nice.
I think we should just charge up there screaming that guy's name. Come out and see us. Like we own the place.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to do it. Yeah, so so as you ascend this staircase, it's a wide marble staircase. It's dark, but you can hear kind of a scratching sound coming from above you as you make your way up. Are you gonna cautiously, or are you gonna?
Just fucking send it, dude.
I want to go cautiously and listen. Do I hear anything? See anything? Look. Traps.
So you kind of get to the top. You can see that it's a large square room with the massive, roughly hewn, angular columns along the walls. And you can that kind of scratching sound seems to be coming from the far wall, which is darkness.
Too dark. Too dark.
Yeah.
Do we have a wizard that can light up the room with a flaming bird?
No, but you have a rogue who can.
Oh, that's true. That's
I mean, we can. It's. Let's see. What is it?
That's a lot of willpower, though, right?
No, it's only 3. I can do a rank 1 just because if I'm gonna guess where it's going, I'm just gonna send a basic one.
The problem is
Yeah.
it's hard to hit anything because you're not very good at this.
Yeah, you can't see or hear.
Well, and you're not very good at the spell, right? Don't you have to roll a 5?
My elementalism is a 7. It's getting better. Yeah. I've been practicing. Terrifying.
I mean, I could light up a torch, but as soon as I start doing it, they're going to see us.
Honestly, whether I hit them or not, we're getting intel, right? If I hit them, great. If I don't, we can see what's happening over there. And anything that's flammable is catching on fire.
Yeah, and at the same time you're doing that, I'm going to light up that. That way we can throw a torch out there in the middle of the room too.
Okay. And it's a terrifying bird of fire, by the way. So they should be horrified when they see this thing just
terrified,
flying out.
Not horrified, terrified.
Oh, terrifying! Yeah.
So you're just launching it up the stairway into the room.
He's at the
No, I'm using my echolocation
Okay.
to hear where the scratching is coming from, and I'm sending what is it? It's like, whoosh, and then I send it. Right. That's what we.
It's gonna be funny if It's that companion guy that I didn't really kill. He has... Oh, look at that! It's a dragon.
It's a dragon.
Wow.
Okay.
Full send it.
I'm gonna go ahead and just click double damage. 36 damage to whatever I may or may not have hit. Cody's like, fuck this.
Some poor lost orphan.
Yeah, you found the baby orc room and
Murder.
Oh no, Anakin, stop it. Yeah.
so this bird like shoots up the stairway, lights up this whole room, and kind of goes all the way to the back wall where there are 6 skeleton guards. Actually, there are 8 skeleton guards arrayed against the back wall, and the first 2 light up in flame and just like crumple as the bird kind of splashes along the wall and damages several of them. But yeah, so they seem to be skeleton guards. I'll go ahead and drop you guys in here.
The good news is they're on fire. I heard it. He said it. They're on fire, so we don't need a torch. We have a light source over there. So we can be in the darkness now. Yeah. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
I am Captain.
Just call me Wayne. That was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Roll fucking dragon, have no idea what's going on.
I mean, there's a lot of them there. It's hard to miss.
That is true. But still.
Yeah, so I do think some of these are going to be damaged. Let's see. The back ones, I think.
If they were smart enough to know what's going on, they'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, let me see. What does it say happens when you do this? It is a. Yeah. Oh, that's true. So, Cody, I think technically these are single target. There's no splash on this. So if you want 36 done to 1, so that it's not just an instant rapage of the whole group, that makes sense. It says each power level beyond increases the damage, or creates another bird that can hit another target. So I think each one is solo.
All right. Well, we'll just say you torched those. You torched 2 of them, and they're dead.
Sweet.
Okay, let's.
They were hugging when you hit them.
Maybe that's the scraping we heard.
Yeah. Bone on bone action.
I was gonna say bone on bone action. I was about to say the exact same thing.
I do think that the noise you heard was they're kind of moving around.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah, moving around.
Yeah. Why is that one behind the other one?
That's not where your femurs goes, man.
Did I get everybody in here?
I think so.
Okay.
I think you added 1 too many skeletons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're all there. Oh, I need to. Let me reset the initiative before we do.
Oh, 22. I felt myself
one of
get
them got me.
stronger with that Firebird spell, by the way. I just felt it.
All right, which one? Okay. I think they're slow. Yeah, they can only move 4, and they only have a short spear, so he's gonna do 4. That's enough to get to cram it. Swing is.
Come bone with us, frog.
Intruders.
Shit.
Probably need to evade that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, evade. Come on. Oh, nope. I'm gonna be. Let's see. What is evade? Agility. Okay. I'm gonna go. Scared. Push roll. Oh, nope.
No.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna take double damage. Intruder. Ah, 8 points.
8. Okay.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
From a lowly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that hurt.
Damn it! Oh, you missed. No, you lose your turn because of the dodge.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you have a
We
special?
100%.
You have a special ability?
We need
No. I don't
Alright.
know
we
anything.
need Yuka in this fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. Let me add him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go at this guy backstab.
Yuka's running late. If you get into trouble, he'll come bounding up the stairs.
Hey, you
Will
guys!
you look at
All right. I'm gonna do backstab. Backstab does it allows us to do. It just has more damage, right?
No, it gives you a boon as well to the attack.
Okay.
Yeah, and the extra
You have to
D8.
spend
But
3.
does
Yeah.
do I just add the boon or does it automatically?
I
Since it's-
think you'll have to click on the. I don't think it's smart.
I did the add the boon when I did it, and then it said add damage, and I did a 1d8 on the bottom
Okay.
too, and it rolled all of it. When
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. And
Hmm.
damage.
Could probably make a macro for that if it wanted to. Oh, that's a hit.
All right. Real damage.
Damn.
14.
Yeah, that's enough to. It does have armor, but you like you disintegrate it basically. All right, it's that one. 1, 2, 3. Intruders! Let's swing at Olo. I've only hit one time tonight. Oh, twice.
No. I don't think so. Fast footwork.
That's let you dodge for free.
Yeah. Yeah. Evade. Which my evade is an 18.
Jeez.
I rolled a fucking 19.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I was about to say, I bet you're gonna roll it.
Oh.
Hold on, no, I'm angry
Only
about
2
that. That's
numbers you
bullshit.
couldn't roll.
All right. Your
Oh,
cat-like
bitch.
reflexes dodge out of the way. Okay, let's see.
I'll bring out willpower.
Intruders. These skeletons are rolling hot. Oh,
Nope.
not that one. Okay.
Hmm.
Damn, we're getting mobbed.
Intruders. Oh, that's a hit.
Oh.
Ooh, 5 points of damage.
I think that I'm down.
Oh no!
1, 2, 1. Yep.
All right.
That's it. I am at 0.
Yuka comes running up the stairs.
Here I come to save the day.
Let's see. Oh shoot! It messed up the.
The order, yeah, did it reset? Where were we on?
Number 20.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Almost my turn.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, all I did was that Juka before that. That's it.
Intruders. Attack Olo.
Miss. Okay.
A lot.
All right.
Warwick's turn.
So I have a question. So my backstabbing says specifically with a melee attack. Okay. Can I do like Trinity in the Matrix when Neo is dodging for the first time, getting up to speed, and she's like, dodge this, with my crossbow to this guy. Can I slide here with my crossbow, dodge this, and hit him with a backstabbing because he's engaged?
Well,
I'll get it.
I mean, I think you have to use your dagger, right?
I know. I was going for I was hoping you would say that it's so close. It's more like I'm using the weapon, but it's in a melee scenario.
Yeah, but if I let you do that now, that basically makes
it does. It definitely sets a precedent that I would use that. I would.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just checking.
I think we need to follow the rules in this.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it would be cool.
All you can say is no. That's fine. In that case, I will stand because Olo's short. I'll just stand over his head, shoot the guy in front of him. I'll shoot this one here.
Okay.
With my thing. I'll use my crossbow.
My character's 6'7".
So I was like, I don't remember that.
He's a tall, lanky cat.
Yeah. That's almost like a cursed cat. You're looking at that going, what is that?
It's all torso too. Yes, stomach legs and just a huge torso.
There was some alien species that's like a super tall cat person. Okay, so what did you do? 7 points?
7 damage to that
piercing damage.
That guy right there. Oh, I did think about that. What are they resistant to? Probably piercing and stabbing and slashing because they're freaking bones.
Yeah, so some of that seemed to get caught up in his armor, and then some of it just because he doesn't have internal organs, piercing damage.
No organs to stab.
Not quite as useful, but last guy.
Well, I don't know what to do there. All I do is stab, or I just have pointy things. I don't have like a mace.
Intruders. And another miss. All right, so I'll reset initiative. Draw for the
Yes.
It won't let me pick. Oh, dude, it rolled 5 times and gave me a 20.
Juka. Is Juka gonna roll?
Oh yeah, Juka needs to draw a card. All right, Olo.
All right. All right. Sling.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a demon.
I did too. I'm gonna go for that one that's right in front of one. 5
points. Bludgeoning damage. That is enough to kill it. He is dead. His side, your sling bolt hits the side of his skull, and it just like collapses, and then the whole thing just. All right, it is this one's turn. He's going to step forward and attack Warwick with his short spear. Try to stab you. And that is a hit. Do you want to evade or parry? Warwick. Chris, do you want to evade?
Oh, they hit me? Yeah, I'm going to try. Well, maybe.
You'll lose your turn.
Yeah, what did they hit me with?
Short spear.
No. For how much damage? We haven't rolled damage yet, right?
Haven't rolled damage.
Nope. I'm going to gamble that shit. I'm wearing a codpiece. So
2 points of damage.
And does not make it through the codpiece.
he does a crotch stress and
Yeah.
sticks it on the codpiece.
I just helicopter that shit. Yeah. Deflection.
All right. What do we want Juka to do?
I was
Can
like,
he
where the hell's the
res-
cat go?
Can you res Kermit? Is there anything you can do to res him?
He can. Yeah, there's. Let's see. Let me look up the rules real fast. He can.
Oh man, Olo, I should have had you use your sling and then drop very nicely the sling and stone so that I could pick it up and just use it, and then I'll throw it to you when we're done.
Yeah, I don't know if that works.
That's a zombie side chainsaw maneuver right there.
So he could
pass the
do. He
chainsaw.
can rally, which
Ooh.
he would roll persuade, and then that would let Kramit keep fighting, but he would still have to make death rolls. Or he could try to do a healing roll to save his life.
What do you think, Kermit?
Or he might have some kind of special ability. Let me see.
When you're on the ground bleeding out, what are you asking? Help me, or attack him, or
We can do the rally. That's fine.
help my tadpoles. I love them.
Or he could sing, which would give you a bonus. Everybody would get a bonus or a boon. You want him to try to do a healing on you?
Yeah, sure. Let's try it.
Does he have any bandages? He does have
Just
bandages.
gonna poke the wound.
So I'm gonna remove one bandage. So he has 9 bandages left. Probably not something we've been doing. And he's going to do a healing roll. Oh, he's angry. That's gonna hurt his chances. Actually, I don't think he rested, did he?
No.
Let me do
Yeah, he hasn't rested yet. Yeah.
Let me do a shift rest. Okay, yeah. So now he can do healing.
On Juka.
Don't worry, I will help you. Succeeds.
Okay.
So what does that do?
78 health.
78. Is that?
Okay, so saving life. When you have 0 hit points, another person this counts as an action. Multiple attempts are allowed. The roll succeeds. You stop making death rolls and recover D6 hit points.
1d6.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did the Hulk Hogan.
But stay on the ground and pretend like you're dead.
All right, this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and attack Olo. Intruders. Totally miss. This one's gonna take a swing at Juka. Oh, hit. Oh, shit. 8 points.
Oh my god. I was looking at the previous roll. It was a 19. It was a 19.
Oh, wait, does he have some armor?
Yeah, he has armor,
Yes.
doesn't he?
So he should take 6. 1, 2. Okay, that's how much. All right, so he has 4, 5, 6, 7 points left. Warwick's turn.
Okay, let's go. So they're still activate. All of them are activated with. I can backstab any of them, right?
Yes.
So I will put down the thing, and I will backstab. Pull out my old stabby stab. Although shit, that backstabbing, it seems awkward because it's stabbing, and they don't have flesh. So,
Maybe it's just a description.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
I think
bludgeon with it. I can bludgeon though. I don't have to necessarily pick stab,
Yeah, I don't think
right?
you're. I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let me look at. What does it say?
Yeah, I have to click dabber, and then I can hit slash stab, find weak
Yeah.
spot, topple. Topple. Would that be topple? Bink.
No,
I don't know, what
topple
would that be?
knocks them over. I think. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
just.
think you.
It's just a melee attack. It doesn't. You don't. You can use any
Okay.
melee attack with your knife. Yeah, can't you? Isn't your knife slashing?
Yeah,
Y-
it does
yeah,
slash.
well,
Slash
it's
instead of stab.
yeah.
You can pick any one of those while you're rolling. You can
Yeah, so I was
call
saying,
out
like,
for stuff.
but slash is still like a flesh thing, right? Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah, whatever.
it's piercing damage that they're not.
Yeah, you want to do slash.
okay. Succeeded. Roll my damage.
14.
So wait, why is it rolling an additional 1d4 though?
That's probably your damage bonus or your. Don't you have a
Yeah,
melee bonus? If you look
Well, I don't know.
it's damage bonus. Agility is a D4. Yeah. So if you
Oh,
use a
okay.
weapon that's agility based, you get a extra D4.
Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. So cool. It's 14. Whack.
So 14. He's got a steady leather of
That was-
2.
that
so
was this one
12
right here.
points. It's not piercing damage, so yeah, he's dead.
Nice. For Grammit.
Ram it.
All right.
On the top
I will.
turnbuckle.
Yeah, I'll jump up and stab this one with the dagger of Godfidel. Actually, slash it. Slash at it. I do, since he's undead, I do get a boon.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. It's a
10
10.
points. That is actually, even with his armor, that is enough to kill him. A single blow. We'll take one last swing at. Damn it. You kill intruders. Killed my friend. And misses. So we'll reset initiative, reset the initiative deck, draw the NPCs.
Damn.
Oh.
What does that mean? Already exists? That was weird.
Okay.
Ooh,
Keep
Juka
forgetting
goes
there's
first.
it goes up to 25, so
Yeah.
the reach number's not necessarily bad.
All right, what do we want Juka to do? Smash?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Juka smash.
Juka
Yes.
smash.
He has the ability Iron Fist. Damage
Yeah,
of an
fist on-
unarmed attack increases to 2d6. Or
Yeah, I can see
iron-
him do that, going out there and smashing his hands. Skull.
Yeah, I think that would be a pretty Juka thing to do. Although he does have Fiend Crusher, which is also 2d6. And he has a skill of 11, whereas his brawling skill is a 13. So actually his punch would probably be... All right. So he'll just step here and he'll just smack it with his Orc Fist. Brawling. 2d6.
Oh,
11 points. Oh, this one has not been hit. But that's still 9 points of damage, which is enough to kill it. Smash. All right, Warwick's turn.
All right, we're gonna take on. I'm gonna go ahead and reload my crossbow, and then take a shot at that guy right there.
Get better rules for that.
We're going to skill main. Chink chink. Crossbow mother chucker. Nope, that's a miss. Hang on.
Gonna push it.
Hang on. I am. You don't want to see me angry.
Nice.
So 7. Right in the back of the head.
Piercing.
Oh, it's fucking piercing. God damn it. I forgot about that. No, I used like a wanted, and I threw it as like a spinny one, so it smacks them, and it's bludgeoning, not piercing. Yeah,
You just throw the crossbow at him.
yeah, just throw the crossbow. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
He'll
I hold the arrow. It's like
it's like stuck right in his head, but he just doesn't seem to care.
oh man,
Olo.
dang it.
2, 3, 5. Okay, let's. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. 1. Ooh,
Dang, 16 and it still hits.
6 damage.
6 damage, which is his armor is 4, but he only has 3, so that's enough to kill him.
Baby, come here.
All right, so you have defeated the the skeleton guards. Let's call it here, and we'll go ahead and do XP real fast.
I got no dragons or demons and stuff.
So, did you participate in a game session? Yes. Did you explore a new location? Yes. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Yeah. Did you overcome an obstacle without using force?
I climbed the shit.
I guess you did.
Shitty ladder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you avoided fighting with the wraith by hiding and stuff. And yeah, okay, I'll give you that. So 4 checks for everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna go for seamanship because I got a civilian that's coming up.
Little metagaming, but you inspected the water while you were down there and looked at the boats.
Yeah, I did.
And learned a lot.
So how many total clicks did we get?
4.
4.
4. Okay. And you can never put more than 1 into something, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You got to put the 4 clicks and then you do them.
Okay. Just checking. I'm gonna not remember that we had boats.
Oh, Seaman, cram it from 5 to 6.
Maybe I should do.
Oh wow, your bows went
Man, I
up.
got
That was
bows.
a lucky
Dang.
roll.
Nice.
Seamanship is now
18,
7. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be the captain with a 7.
No knives. Oh, I was 1 away from getting slings. Yeah, I have 18's the highest you can get because it wouldn't let me add 1 to my evade. It's maxed out at 18.
Yeah, that makes sense.
God damn, I failed on 80% of those.
I filled it all but seamanship.
We have a lot of experience with seamanship, so
Yeah.
it's good.
I'm gonna
Sure.